Hey there, how you doing? You having a good day? Me too. Alright, we got 6 things to show you today, along with one item I got in, and I'm not sure who it is, and I thought some of you guys might have a better idea to try to figure it out, because I've tried everything, and I'm coming up blank. At first I thought it was Mark Pryor, but signature doesn't match up. So, I got this baseball. It's an authentic Major League Baseball, and the signature is right there. So the M looks just like Mark Pryor, but the rest of the signature doesn't. Plus the number's wrong. The number is 44. So if you guys know who that is, post it down below. I greatly appreciate it. Alright. Next up is an item I forgot to show you guys. I had it, and actually it's probably good that I didn't show you because I hadn't identified all the signatures yet. I still haven't identified all the signatures, but I've identified all of them but 2, I think. This is a LPGA hat signed by a bunch of people. Not sure when this was signed, but got a nice little list here of who it is signed by. The biggest one, Annika Sorenstam, followed by probably the next biggest one, Nancy Lopez. Charlotta Sorenstam, I'm guessing maybe sisters with Annika, I'm not sure. Beth Daniel, Laurel Keane, Wendy Ward, Carrie Webb, Michelle Redmond, Catriona Matthew, and Grace Park. That's who I have so far. The 2 that I have not identified, there's one right there. Not sure who that is. Maybe it looks like another Nancy, or it looks like Ray, but I don't think anybody's named Ray on the LPGA circuit. And the other one is really messy right there. So I'm not sure who that is. So if you guys know those, I'd greatly appreciate it also. Okay, let's get into the book purchases. Well, all these are purchases, but I'm not sure if I'm going to sell this yet. I may keep it. I don't know. I just picked it up because it was a good deal and I couldn't really pass it up. All right. First off, Magnificent Desolation by Buzz Aldrin. And it's signed on the second page nicely. Right there. This guy you guys may not have heard of. He's pretty popular over in the UK, I think. He's known as Mr. Nice. He was a drug smuggler, mostly pot, marijuana. And it's Howard Marks. And this is his book of dope stories. And it was signed at a Waterstone bookstore, as the sticker states. And signed right there on the title page. Next up is a really cool pickup, especially because it's got an illustration. I think he does illustrations, not commonly, but he's known for doing some illustrations in his signatures. So it's not completely rare, but it is a nice pickup. This is Joe Hill, horns. And Joe Hill is the son of Stephen King. And this is a first edition, first printing. And it's signed right there by Joe Hill, and he put a little demon in the O in horns. So, really cool. Next up, this guy signed TTM great throughout the years. He passed away a few years ago. But I got a signed copy of his book he wrote back in the 80s, maybe 90s. This is Duke of the Flatbush with Duke Snider. The reason I picked up this copy, these don't go for a lot. They actually go for, the books go for more than cards and stuff, because they're rare. People didn't send him books, but people sent Duke Snider tons of trading cards to get signed because it was cheaper. So it comes with a letter from the author, but not Duke Snider. Bill Gilbert is the co-author, and he wrote a letter to the person this was signed to, and it's signed by both authors, so Duke Snider and Bill Gilbert. Right there. And it's got a nice Mylar dust jacket protector, which is always nice. Keeps the books looking new and fresh. Protects that dust jacket, which you want to do if you can. And the last one is a really cool piece. For you country music fans out there, you're going to love this. 3 main members of the Carter family, which was a big country group back in the day. The main member... Well, the main member now, people really recognize as June Carter Cash, who married Johnny Cash. And if you watched the movie Walk the Line, that was all about them. But this is signed by 3 of the Carter family members. This is Mother Maybelle's cookbook, the June Carter Cash. And it is signed by June Carter Cash right there. And then signed by her sisters Helen Carter and Anita Carter. So, triple signed. So really happy to get that in. So that's it for today. Well, and some of the stuff was left over from Saturday. But if you guys know the signatures on those items I showed you, PM me or leave a comment. I read the comments. So either way, I appreciate it. I'm Zane Savage, and you take care. All of you Zaniacs.